Role-playing games' core features cover a broad spectrum, including, but not limited to, choice-based progression, upgradable skills and attributes, quests and discovery. In essence, you're assuming the role of a character and evolving them to your whim. As such, the breadth of RPG-alike experiences is vast on PlayStation 5, a platform which has championed single-player games for generations. Here are 15 of the most amazing to grace Sony's current-gen console. Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2.
Parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parlay.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem.
Thrust into feudal throes of 15th century Europe as Henry of Skalitz, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 builds upon many role-playing games that came before it with even more realism, which, for better it must be said, forgoes constant action in favor of thoughtful exploration through glistening countryside and medieval structures. Henry's a blank slate too, moldable to whatever brand of knight you wish him to be. How he fights, the impression he leaves on others, the clothes he wears, player choice really drives it all. Baldurs Gate 3. Colossal, off-the-scale Baldurs Gate 3 is, simply put, one of the best games of 2023. Baldurs Gate 3 is inviting and exciting, replete with intricate questlines, gorgeously crafted biomes, enveloping characters, engaging combat, over numerous plotlines and conclusions. The game has thought of everything, hands down. Baldurs Gate 3 is just one of the best RPGs you can play on PS5 or heck anywhere. Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree. Is it DLC? Is it a full game? Okay, well, technically it's an expansion, but at this point, who really cares? Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree is an immensely expansive open-world experience beyond what was already perfected by its forebearer, surpassing Elden Ring proper with enlarged freedom through the oil-blanketed, painted bleakness of the Realm of Shadow, itself a dark and intense world kept apart from the lands between, harboring newfound horror and challenge. Dragon's Dogma 2. One of Dragon's Dogma 2's best feature is its limited fast travel. Oftentimes, with no option but to trek on foot, players will learn the lay of the land in tandem with their customizable hero, whom, upon embarking on the game's expansive world, possesses that extremely video gamey of traits, amnesia. However, it's really effective here. Everything is a learning experience, methods to approach diverse situations, strategies to take down the game's looming beasts. Each journey in Dragon's Dogma 2 is an odyssey of surprise and discovery. Lies of P. Amongst the best of a growing number of Souls-like not produced by From Software, Lies of P has you journey through the Belle Epoque era through the city of Krat, in command of wooden puppet/real boy Pinocchio. This sinister take on the already twisted tale has you forge past imaginative enemies in search of creator Geppetto via winning mechanics and gimmicks, the Puppet Boy's Legion Arm, providing a host of excellent tweaks to fighting style and exploration via its selection of augmentable skills, weapons, and upgrades. Hogwarts Legacy.
Are you scared?
Any concerns prior to Hogwarts Legacy were thoroughly quashed upon release. This is the Harry Potter game fans of the franchise have absolutely dreamed about. The game's replication of Hogwarts is masterfully authentic, but the star of the show here is the highly customizable combat, which, despite starting out slow, builds to encompass the entire range of a Wizards of War. By game's end, your wizarding student will be one with the wand, deflecting attacks, levitating enemies, and summoning powerful ancient magic finishers with effortless skill and fluidity. Diablo IV. Gripping and excellent cooperative multiplayer combat underline Diablo 4's eventual success, but what elevates the dark fantasy RPG to arguably the best in the genre is its wonderfully addictive gameplay loop, which wolfs down time so that hours just feel like minutes. It's all about building up your character through swaths of randomly generated loot, drip-feeding enough progression, just enough to keep you engaged whilst navigating the ginormous, plunder-filled map. Black Myth: Wukong. More an action-adventure with RPG elements, perhaps, but there's no denying Black Myth Wukong deserves a place on this list of amazing games, whether it's RPG-focused or not. Incredibly immersive graphics, a world dense with lore, complex characters, and ferocious combat make this video game one of the best out there, a real must-play. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Released alongside Cyberpunk 2077 Update 2.0, an expansion which added much to player character V's progression capability, the steaming sprawl of Night City and Phantom Liberty becomes the backdrop to doggedly desolate Dogtown, a walled-off haven of ruthless oppression and lawlessness. What begins as a thrilling shootout come rescue mission, Phantom Liberty expands into tense covert espionage operations, whilst a central narrative unfurls in surprising direction. Essential PS5 playing for anyone with even a modicum of enjoyment for Cyberpunk 2077 proper.
Stop firing! Move it! Move it! Liquidator!
Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden. A bit of a sleeper hit, this one. For whatever reason, Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden didn't attract a large audience, but those who've played it will definitely sing its praises. Whilst it's another action game with RPG elements on this rundown, one of the genre's principal elements, narrative choice, is deployed to excellent effect here. The two central characters, their love intertwined between life and the afterlife, harbor multiple choice-led endings, each as haunting as the ghost-filled landscape they're working to cleanse. Demon Souls. This PS5 launch title, crafted by remake extraordinaire studio Bluepoint Games, no less, is still one of the platform's best RPGs. Releasing to little fanfare during PlayStation's PS3 era, the game, which has birthed an entire genre and transformed From Software into world-renowned innovators, has grown from cult status to one of the best the subgenre has to offer. Awe-striking visuals elevate the game's still ruthless combat to an art form. Horizon Forbidden West.
It can turn invisible? We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. Yes.
A similar blueprint to its predecessor, Horizon Forbidden West may be, but this open-world RPG sequel bettered its forebearer in almost every way. A more engaging cast of side characters, intensified combat, broader traversal, including the excellent grapple hook, and a mistuned West Coast landscape somehow even more jaw-dropping than Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West is the pinnacle of Aloy's adventures and is crucial playing for anyone who owns a PS5. Clare Obscure Expedition is a narrative-heavy, character-driven adventure from new and fresh studio Sandfall Interactive, and as debut projects go, you'll rarely see more accomplished than this one. The beating heart of the game is its Unreal Engine 5-based stunning visuals, excellent art style of the world, which are enough to keep longtime players of the genre on their toes. Iden Chronicle 100 Heroes. A modern take on the classic RPG formula, Iden Chronicle 100 Heroes blends retro stylings with an inventive battle system, highly customizable party members, and exceptional story superbly written, the latterly point deserving extra praise given that it weaves the tales of hundreds of characters from numerous cultures and nationalities into one unified whole. Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with?
Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit!
New lead character notwithstanding, Yakuza Like a Dragon's switch to turn-based combat, a system more commonplace in other games of the genre, was a risky choice by Ryo Gagatoka Studio, but the result was a thoroughly revitalized franchise. Soap opera drama acted via a cast of quirky, memorable characters cements Yakuza Like a Dragon as a worthy turning point in a series which arguably didn't really need reinventing at all.
Come on now! Check this out!
So, what are your thoughts on this? Go ahead and share them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon to get new video updates. We upload every day and would really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.